Hey Nanako, Oyabun, let us hope that the master appreciates our gift. We have brought you some delicious mochi.
Welcome home. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I mean, we got really drunk and it was kind of uncomfortable, but here you go.
You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on TV. There are tall buildings and a bunch of people and an ocean and stores.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that this dumb town doesn't have. Nanako was as excited as if she was the one who went. You remember you bought a souvenir for Nanako. It's a giant box of mochi, like so much.
Thanks. Ooh, it looks so good. I'm gonna eat it right
Do
now.
it. Oh, she seems to like the Owaratoi Iwa Todai Mochi. Look who it is.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each
What's
other,
up,
huh?
deadbeat?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy
That's
like
right. Because I'm so cool.
you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there
Yeah, he sure was.
too. You talked to him?
Yeah, we
much?
hung out. I got drunk. I mean, I didn't get drunk. I mean, yes, a human.
He's
I
mature
did. I
for
got
his
drunk
age,
like a
but
human.
he's
I got
still a
human
year
drunk.
younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest.
He's a loose cannon, but he's all we've got.
The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
L'enfer, c'est les autres. Dojima has a kind look in his eyes.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get
She's
the
not
bath for
our
me?
servant, dude. I can fucking draw my own bath. Damn. The school trip is over, and it's a peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? You realize you haven't bought anything from the home shopping channel. Well, what a great way to start a day. Alright, some claws for Teddy that I don't care about. And some trout. Ah, fuck it, let's buy some fucking trout. Let's buy some trout. If you haven't lived until you've bought trout on the home shopping network. You come home from the school trip. 5 people have died while you were dicking around pretending to be drunk. You lose at Persona. Alright, let's go. Let's go romance Risette. Where's Risette? I want her to love me. Hey Risette, you're so great. Let's go on a date now. Yeah, girl. Risette, Risette. You came with Risette, who seems to be enthusiastic about eating out.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Risette.
Well, if it isn't Dojima's voice actor again. Alright, here we go. You ready? So, Dojima's the voice actor doing slightly different middle-aged man voice.
deputy mayor, right?
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming
You know,
film.
about the upcoming film. He's got so much range.
You haven't heard yet?
I'm the deputy mayor.
You know Kaname, right? Kaname Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know.
It just sounds like
Gentleman.
Dojima doing a stupid voice.
Kaname,
Oh, my arch rival that I don't care anything about.
I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Her manager. Is he? He's found a new idol to manage. I mean, there he is.
Risette-chan.
Just
Nice
wanders
to see
by.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job.
Yeah, exactly.
I signed up as Kaname Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kaname as your replacement.
Rainbow. I mean,
We're gonna sell
Who's
Kaname.
that?
I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Risette.
so what's interesting is that Inoue talks about Risette like she's not a person, like she's not here, which I think is like better than Yosuke. Like he's being a dick here right now because he's like kind of negging Risette and trying to make her feel bad, but he's talking about Risette like he's not addressing her right now,
I see.
like she's a property.
Although Kaname is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours.
Fuck off,
you were
dude.
Like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway.
Sleazy ass manager,
So,
bourgeois
I
piece
just
of
had to
shit.
hear it from your own
Rise up, Rise. You were the master of your own destiny.
Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
You stay healthy, piece of shit.
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together.
Rise, here's the thing. Dudes like that, scumbags.
Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
It's like really hard to hear. And like, she sounds like she's really upset. It seems Rise is crying. You can detect human emotions in this human.
Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing.
Sometimes
Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
it's cool, baby. You feel sad.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow.
Get you an ice pack. It's okay.
I lost
You
everything.
didn't lose everything. You're still Rise. You have superpowers, dude.
I don't know how, but
That guy's
I
just
lost
trying to make you
everything.
feel bad because he's such a fucking jerk.
I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on?
You're in a period of transition. This is a liminal state. You are abandoning an identity you no longer wanted and are becoming a new person. That guy, that dirtbag, he's part of your old life. And he just wanted to manipulate you and use you to make money for himself. And then, when you turned him down, he got all defensive and shitty. And so he came back here to make you feel bad. Because sometimes, that's what dirtbags do. They try to make people feel bad so that they can feel better about themselves. But him, he doesn't fucking matter, dude. You matter. Risette matters.
Senpai, please, stay
Don't worry.
here.
I will.
Stay by my
Even though I'm not able to communicate any of these things to you as a character in the game, I'm on it. I'm with you, baby. You sense this is an important moment. There's no turning back. My God. My God. Where's my option to ask, would it be okay if I held you right now? Or would it feel nice for you if I did this? No, that's not romantic. Just putting your body up on a lady. That's romance.
Senpai. Senpai.
Aw. Risette began pouring out tears.
Senpai. I have you. I have the others.
That weird, like, no hug back. Like, we're kind of just like, I'm touching you. Hi. Hello.
I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Yeah, you're a person with inherent value beyond the capitalistic objectification you recently suffered in your life. It's okay. It's okay to let that shit go. Risette Kujikawa. The Risette Kujikawa social link has reached level 8. Das Ubergrix pointed out that the character here looks like an armature. He doesn't look like a person. He's just holding on to her. I'm only hugging you because I want you to get better at combat. You can feel Risette's warmth as she trembles. There's no turning back. This is it. This is the Rubicon. This is the Rubicon of feelings. Your relationship has become intimate. Ah, okay. So the game is implying that physical contact like this is an intimate part of a relationship. Never forget. 9/11.
I'm going home now.
Like, it would be okay if you just hug. You can hug your friends. You can ask them permission when they're sad and be like, hey, would it make you feel better if we hugged? And then you can hug them, and it doesn't mean you're their girlfriend all of a sudden. That's okay.
My head's all messed up. I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more.
You didn't lose anything. You shed the trappings of
Goodbye,
your
Senpai.
abusive past. You watched Risette walk off and went home. Yeah, once you hug someone, that's it. You're fucked. You are bound to them forever. Like it's like a dark curse. Ooh, now going shopping. Yay! You open the fridge. There's a variety of food inside. You could make a lunch for tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously okay. So obviously it's more complicated than that. There was more going on. It was a moment of emotional intimacy. But what I'm pointing out is that, I guess what I'm pointing out here is that, it's often physical intimacy that media uses, games, media, TV show, whatever, it's often a physical moment of intimacy that signals the change from a friendship to a romantic relationship. Which is weird because we go through the sex gate into Romance Town from Friendsville, but you can stay in Friendsville and go in and out of the sex gate if you want to, and still live in Friendsville. You can bypass the sex gate completely and get into Romance Town through the side door of emotional intimacy. Like, there's ways to move through human relationship space without that prescribed living in Friendsville, sex gate relationship town. You know what I mean. I'm just saying. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make Chuckin' sushi. You decided to make chuckin' sushi. You know why they call it chuckin' sushi? Because when you make it, it's so bad you chuck it in the bin. Alright, made sushi rice. What should you wrap it with? Oh, damn. Bamboo leaves, I guess? I don't know what chuckin' sushi is. Bamboo leaves? Not thinned eggs, because that's disgusting, I think, but... Is it like thinned eggs? What even is... It is, okay, well let's see, what is... Chuckin' sushi, I gotta look it up, I gotta find out what it is. Wow, the first thing I find is Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, okay. Thinned egg, it's like the tamago. The thin omelet tamago stuff. It's a thin fried egg. Oh, that sounds good. But the first result for chuckin' sushi is a Persona guide. All right, yum. You wrapped the rice with a thin omelet coating. It came out perfectly. Obtained golden chuckin' sushi. Tamago. Hey, Risette. Risette, our relationship has recently increased in relationshipiness. You ate lunch with Risette.
This is so good.
You're a culinary genius, you senpai. Eating a lot of things working in showbiz, but yours is the best. Ah! The controller fell on the ground. Okay. She really likes my lunch. It hit the spot. Now we're gonna make out on the roof. And I'm out. Okay, so maybe this afternoon I can, oh god, sex teacher. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip and that it was sexy. And did anybody get up to any sexy fun times together? Don't you feel a bit more mature now that you've all lost your virginities on that school trip in an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear Yukun had on the trip, I had sex with it because sex stuff is my thing. I get so tempted by animals with unique designs. I have this really complex fetish that involves cheetahs. Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided color bears, a perfect description of how they look. The mixed colors, so exotic, yet so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults. You know, I used to be an exotic dancer. That's a euphemism that people use when they mean sex worker. I used to take my clothes off. Isn't that interesting, kids? You listen to the lecture intently. Yeah! I've become a sage! I did it! Wow. That teacher is the worst. She's just a sex teacher. She's mad because there's no actual sex ed in Japan. Yes, Sage Kobold. That's me. See, I want to talk to her outside of a Yosuke situation to see if, like, she's got a personality or is, like, a person I could interact with. But basically, as soon as I talk to her, it's going to be the game being, like, shitty characterization of a fat person. Let's see, game, you got one opportunity. One opportunity not to be annoying or embarrassing. A younger boy. He's definitely out of my league, though. Still trying so hard, I feel sorry for him. Risette. Risette. Where is she? My Risette to live. I guess she's not around, so... How are we doing? We're at 8 with her? Alright. Oh, there she is. Yeah. But it doesn't... Ooh, let's go to the hot springs. Day trip to the hot springs. Yeah, let's go, Risette. The hot springs. You came here with Risette. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. Senpai, are you there? There's absolutely nobody here on this side. Yes, because that's right. They're divided by binary gender lines. Well, this entire section was reserved just for me. I'm so happy. It's so big we could be in here together. JK, because they're both naked. You enjoyed the hot springs with Risette. You decided to talk about the future.
Come on.
Bam. You become stronger in combat because you were naked near each other. It's a weird choice of trip. Like...
Good
Okay,
evening,
get distracted.
and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently.
I'm not ever gonna get over the way this guy says Inaba. 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 Inaba.
But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation.
Man, all I want in my life is sometime at some point someone to say his handsome looks are sweeping the nation about me and mean it.
Thanks for being on the show.
Oh shit, wait!
No,
Wait a minute!
The pleasure is all mine.
No! Naoto, why are you on TV? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Naoto, the game's over, don't you know? Stop it! Stop being on TV! Stop using yourself as bait!
Oh, his uniform's the same as
Oh,
yours.
I've run into problems with this detective before. See, I can pay off the rest of the force, but this kid, they're just not crooked enough. I'm gonna have to have them killed.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit.
Everyone here in Foggy Inaba appreciates your efforts.
It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such.
Motherfucker, we ain't caught them yet.
It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death.
Man, killed your teacher.
But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
So you detect things. Would you say that you're a detective?
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge
Bam!
details at this
Naoto,
time.
already a better cop than Adachi. Already. Like, I'm sorry, I actually can't talk about active cases on television.
But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say, this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement.
Yeah, the police's job isn't to find out who killed people, it's to put people
Now
in
for
jail
our next
and move
segment,
on.
the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school?
Yeah, we got a school detective. I know. I didn't talk to him. We're not friends. I didn't do it because snitches get stitches now, Nanako. I've told you, man. I told you. Seriously, I won't say anything.
When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school.
Nanako's just
too.
like polishing her 9. The breezy evening passes. You're no rat, so Nanako lets you live.
Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
That thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
It's not over yet, Yosuke.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all.
Whoa, look at this casual
There's something I needed
outfit.
to discuss with you regarding the case.
Yeah, I'm just wearing this casual blue shirt.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves.
Yukiko's like, oh.
Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
The Fifth Amendment is an American thing, so that's weird.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Risette Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention
Oh,
from
damn.
yourselves.
He a real detective.
Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
She only kills
This is a
people in the
prior
ring.
theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite.
So you believe we gave birth to them? I don't...
You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator.
yeah, I mean, we told you about the thing.
Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder.
Copycat killer.
He has never been broadcast on
Copycat
television,
killer.
and
Copycat
neither did he ever
Killer.
disappear.
Copycat killer.
We must also consider the condition of his corpse.
Copycat killer.
The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause
Yeah,
of
they
death.
died of TV poisoning.
But Mr.
They were TV
Muraoka died
casualties.
of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital
Oh, man, I'm gonna
cranium.
have that Misfit song stuck in my head. TV casualty. Oh God.
The police have
No.
not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long
About
ago.
TV stuff? Yeah.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Naoto-kun, you're so cool and tough.
Yo!
Yo, we should hang out. Really trying to nail down that Risette game. Sorry, Chie. Dude, yes. I could definitely hit that. And by that I mean basketball practice. Sorry, I'm not. Whatever. Naoto didn't come to school. Ah, they're fine. They're probably just... They're fine. They're totally fine just doing some detective stuff. Alright, Ko. Let's max out this fucking social link, you sexy little orphan. Yes! I'm thorough. You know what, you? I'm gonna keep playing basketball, studying, lessons, and all of that crap. I'm gonna keep doing it all. You can do it, man!
Thanks.
Till now, I've been doing those things because I felt kind of obligated to. But if I put my mind to it, I could be good at anything I want, right? I've got to be the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Ko is smiling cheerfully. Hey, you got some time later? There's something I want to give you. Oh my. Do you want to give it to me in the locker room? Oh, on the roof. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Haven't had a roof job in a while. Ko asked you and Daisuke to meet him here. Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents, my grandma, I sat them down and I said, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. Oh, the Fire Nation attacked. My mom started crying and then she was like, of course we want you, stupid. She was practically yelling. Man, what's with people calling me stupid lately? Ko, it's time you learn the truth. You're pretty stupid. It's a good thing you're so fucking cute. I'm starting to think so too. I really like Ko and Daisuke's relationship. I thought I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it, you know? It's really the people around me who've shaped who I am. I bought into the same crap artists are always writing or singing about. They're trying to find themselves, so I thought I knew all about how to find yourself. I thought I got it. But
really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
Teenagers figuring out who they are. The game. I thought you guys, I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending and would have been giving up on the people I care most about. So...
Thanks.
Aww. Man, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah. So while I'm on a roll...
Here.
I want the two of you to hold on to my letter from the orphanage.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. Yes, we can. Yeah, but... This way I'll never forget I'm not alone. Please. Oh my god, group hug.
I got it.
Thanks.
I'll ask for it back when I feel I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
So, you better stick around till then.
Oh, you feel an unbreakable friendship is formed between you, Ko, and Daisuke. Social link 10 with the gay triad. You know, they hang out and play mahjong and drag. The ability to create Zhao Gonggen, the ultimate form of the strength arcana. Maximum rank. By mastering it, you've created Zhao Gonggen, the one who demands surrender. Nice. The three of you pass time conversing with each other. That's very cool.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
It's gonna rain tomorrow. I was gonna do laundry. Well, you can't now because it's gonna rain. Let me take a look at my status because we're doing pretty good. Look at that. Knowledge and expression are maxed out. We're enthralling and a sage. So let's keep working on our understanding so that we can max that thing out and then we can fucking hammer down those beef bowls. I also want to do my hospital job when I can, so I can max out the devil. Make origami cranes. You decided to make cranes. Cheer yourself up. Keep making cranes. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you see that show on TV? The one about the detective prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute, but has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. You think he'll be at school today? Probably not. Probably not. Naoto didn't come to school again. I wonder why. Alternate dimension for murdering. I am really interested in seeing what Naoto's Shadow Realm thing looks like. I mean, I know the big spoiler. Let's not talk about it in chat, because, you know, folks in chat who haven't seen this yet. I know why, but I'm curious to see how the game shows it off. Can I get more pops out of the vending machine? Yeah, I can. Tap that. Let's go buy out the other machine. Just keep buying them up. Just keep it going. Just keep. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm really curious. The more I play this, the more curious I become about what Persona 5 is going to be like. I cannot wait to try it. It's going to have all the hot modern graphics and shit. It's going to be great. Also, yeah, dude, you know you can just go to a Costco and buy a fucking flat of those things. Eat that beef bowl, put it in your body. Beef bowl, put it in your body. Well, we tried. We tried to beef it up. Yeah, I hope Persona 5 has like just like a fucking ton of gay shit in it. I hope it's like just like they just go hard on the queer stuff, because that's the Persona we deserve, right? That's yep. I guess we should just, like, just in case, like, maybe, like, whatever, check out the... I mean, there's not going to be anybody on it. The game's over, right? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure Naoto just had, like, a cold or whatever. Just casually checking the channel. Not going to be anybody here. It's fine. Ah, hell. You feel like you've seen this person in their funky hat before. And their slim silhouette. Oh, Yosuke, you dummy.
But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Naoto. It was totally Naoto.
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel.
Well...
I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell.
Oops.
Night.
Alright, well... okay then. Just have to keep Keep at it. Yeah, and you know what? The meat bowl is not as good now because I've maxed out some stats. It's only giving me 3/5 the return or
about
whatever.
the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder
Really?
who that
Do you really
was.
wonder who it was? Are you?
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the
Nope.
killer's been caught.
Yeah.
You're all so stupid.
What's
Why
up?
is everybody staring at me?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun.
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all
Hung
that
up on
stuff.
what stuff, Yosuke?
I ain't hung up on
I
it.
don't have a crush on him, baka.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
Don't go overboard with the gay stuff. Just like, you can be gay if you want, just like keep it to yourself.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
straight guy stuff. Like, reading
Stop
Playboys.
bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny. Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
A little gossip.
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all. That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
Well, Risette,
I don't know.
you would know.
It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of
Yeah, they're
something.
afraid that the murders aren't over yet.
Oh,
Can we just talk about...
I just
As soon as
had
Yuki goes out of the way, it's gonna show you. Can we just talk about this creepy girl in the background of the shot staring at the wall? Do you see her? What are you doing back
It's gonna
there?
rain again tonight.
We should check the
Fucking
Midnight
Blair Witch
Channel
Project
just
up in this
case.
piece. Look. Just staring at the blank chalkboard. What the fuck?
Welcome home, big bro.
What was up with that girl? Man, I'm creeped out. Oh, here it is. The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear... Really, though? It's not that clear.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane.
Wearing this oversized lab coat that makes me look like a baby.
Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome
Metal Gear?
Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration
Oh, wonderful and
process.
forbidden. Like my love.
You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Well, la-lee-loo-lay-lo.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji's completely flustered. Let's discuss it tomorrow.
You're right. Sorry.
It wasn't really out of the blue. We were watching the traumatizing TV show at the same time. It's fine.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
Get all the scoobs together. We gotta go be PCs for a little while. We're gonna have to collect information about Naoto first so Teddy can sniff them out, right? So, poor Kanji. It's raining for a few days. I hear it's supposed to finally clear up this afternoon. Well, I don't have to cancel my plans. You know, it's a holiday next week. I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. I was worried it might rain that day. What? If that's the case, I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so his date gets canceled. Whoa, backpack guy. What an asshole.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
No, I gotta...
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
It's weird. He smells like Lady Speed Stick.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as
shit.
bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
He's bait.
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose?
Craziness.
That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, this is not a game.
Ironically,
for me
it's a
either.
game for everybody. But yeah,
It's
I mean, we
Sony's
get
fault.
it.
I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell?
Damn it! Now we gotta go save my boyfriend. I mean, somebody that I don't have feelings about. A stranger.
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out.
I know! That son of a...
Yeah, man, Naoto's so smart.
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King
Yeah,
Moron,
but not
right?
the other stuff. That's all he did. Finally!
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one
I don't
behind it all?
understand.
The blame for someone
I don't understand why none of these kids
weird?
can just accept that people lie about stuff sometimes. Like, my God, kids, come on. He just made it up.
And they said on the news that the culprit can.
Oh my God, you're all so dense.
There's also something else that's been bothering me, but
Is anyone else concerned about the political situation in the Middle East?
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there.
Stupid, dumb, beautiful, handsome Naoto.
We gotta go find him!
Alright. You stupid students.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown
Whoa.
larger.
That's amazing, Risette-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that
Yeah,
much.
because you're useless.
Shall I give you a
No,
massage?
we're trying to work, Teddy.
Don't bother.
Thank you, Yosuke.
It's the same as last time. I
Now you
know
gotta go
he's
talk to
here,
a bunch of
but I can't
NPCs.
tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. Without that,
Yeah.
I have...
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other
Yep.
times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
I have so much I want to talk about with Kanji and Naoto, but I can't yet. But I will. Oh, I promise I will.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
It seems you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. You should ask around about him, like you did before, about all that other stuff. Alright, God, I have no idea where to start. Because these always, like, you have to find very specific people to ask. So I guess let's start at the high school, and we'll work our way through. It's a weather girl. It's the mysterious roof girl. We need to talk about them. Okay. So we're looking for just like general student types. You there! Why am I going to college anyway? Okay, you're not telling me what I need. Clues, please. Shirogane entered the school as a first year. I think he's called the Detective Prince, right? Man, why'd all the interesting people show up right as I'm graduating? I only get to spend 1 year at the same school as Risette-chan. The rumors are pretty wild now. Well, it's gotta be expected. It's an idol and a prince, after all. I don't think he's a literal prince, man. Oh yeah, that roof's primary reason to exist is so that students can have sex on it. Come on, obviously. I saw Senpai in the shopping district a few days ago. I was gonna give her a souvenir from the school trip, but she was with someone I'd never seen before and she was smiling. I ran away, but do you think they were really... I'm an NPC, so I can just trail off in the middle of a sentence. Hey, any of you guys know where... No, you're just saying the same thing you say every day. How about you? You know anything about Naoto Shirogane, the Detective Prince, who wishes he were a student. I don't care for that kind of sensationalism. No real student should. What do I know about Naoto? He's got a prettier face than I do, but mine's way more manly. Just messing with you. You know, once you see the idol of the detective close up, they aren't really that amazing. They're cool and all, but the effect kind of wears off after a while. When's something interesting gonna happen again? Aw, plain student misses all the murder drama. I talked to her already? Yeah, I did. I started with her. Every time I try to invite Naoto to come mountain climbing, he's nowhere to be found. You think he read my mind and erased all the evidence of his existence? Just what I expect from a high school detective. Or a brainer? So I had to talk with my dad about my future. I know it's early to be talking about this stuff, but hey, this is my life we're talking about. I've already decided what I want to do, and I've got the determination to make it happen. My dad's pretty against it, but I'm not going to give up till he's fully convinced. I'm going to clown college. Oh god, Saki Kanishi's brother. I'm gonna go. I feel awkward about you. Naoto-kun, he's getting pretty popular. I heard a rumor there's this girl who saw something belong to him. Must have been near the laboratories. The laboratories? Where's the school lab? Yeah, if you were... Alright, here's the thing. If you were a student at Yasogami, if you're a student of this high school, you're an NPC in this game, what would your descriptor have been? It can be now or when you were in high school. I don't care. I'm just, you know, because she's female female student. That sucks. But like, you know, what would you have been? This is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but it was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. We should try to find this policeman. Sleepy student, anxious student. Yeah, I feel that. Nerdy student. Long-haired male student. Hat-wearing student. Right? Like, yeah, they have to be really boring. That's the rule. All these people with unfinished quests. Experiments in telepathy. Okay, Adachi, have you seen Naoto Shirogane around anywhere? Wow, the town's getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but, well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise he was interviewed for his contribution. I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? That's all you got, huh? Anybody else? You seen Naoto anywhere? Naoto Shirogane. You should me as a police officer and not me? I did. I asked the police officer. God, you know, he never tells you anything useful when you want him to. Anybody else here? Kanji. Oh, these people look like cops. Hey, what's going on up here? Who are these guys? Hey, a cop! What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. School's out, go home already. I swear, kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood. It may be best to make a change of plans. What? 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 I need more. I need more cops. Ugh, God, that's a phrase I don't ever want to have to use in my life. A change in plans? What does that even mean? Is this one of those you have to go home and do it on the next day things? Adachi's more of a mascot than a police officer. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go check the riverbank. Because that's kind of the other area where shit, like random NPC shit happens. Quests, looking for a lamp. I figure if I grab all these quests, at least when I get the items, I can just turn them in. Here's the twin, right? Name a snack. Actually, I can't think of any. I'm pretty thirsty. I'd rather have a drink than a snack. Chocolate? I wasn't thinking of that at all. Great. Okay. I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently. We're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Do you think you can fake human emotions for 5 fucking minutes? Gee, a suggestion makes sense. Okay, now we go back to the cops. Okay, back to the shopping district. Here we go. Back and forth. Back and forth. Okay. Let's go talk to this cop. We'll put on my friendship persona. Friendamon. The bird frightener. Okay, let's pretend we're friends. Alright. Human. Hello, officer. Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately, and I am worried. Shirogane? You know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately, not since we took his badge and gun for being a loose cannon. Funny, it wasn't that long ago he'd been around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed so focused that he was obsessed with it. You listen to him talk about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Oh my god. So many cops. Damn it. Hey, Adachi, you like to pretend to be... Chie, how'd you get here? Chie, you like to... Adachi, you like to pretend to be a cop. You got anything to say? Nope. Alright, now I gotta go find a... Any more cops? Anybody know where a cop is? Do you know where there's a cop? Alright. I don't think there's any... No, there's no more here. No more cops anywhere around here. Okay, well let's... Oh. I think they're patrolling. What'd you say? You're looking for a police officer. I think they're patrolling. Alright. Well, if she said that they're around here, but there's none here, the game sometimes asks me to go to sleep. So, I don't know, fuck it. Let's go back to the Dojima residence, we'll practice our thing, and then we'll wake up and come back. God, you know what it reminds me of? Like, talking to people in the right order and making all that shit happen? It reminds me of the NPC shit from Dark Souls. That's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna go to the shopping district. Also, while you're investigating, you can't do social links. So there's nothing, really nothing you can do during the day. You just have your, like, evening time. Because everybody else is investigating, and if you try to do, like, Marie or Margaret, they tell you to fuck off. Good work. Oh, so this is a non-cutscene one. It's just, like, bumping up the points. Ooh, I'm getting paid more now. 6,500 yen. Pretty solid. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their... Sorry, I mispronounced that. The people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appropriation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. You might also say that I'm a better Egyptian than the actual Egyptians. Isn't that weird? Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. Don't you think there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? Like a duel to the death. War is one of them. Here's a question. Miss Chie, no. You. Yes. How short was history's shortest war? 40 minutes? It has to be the shortest one possible, right? 40 minutes? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War. Oh, more Metal Gear shit. Which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. That's so funny. Well, you can't increase my knowledge. I'm already a sage. I don't ever need to learn anything ever again. Oh, daycare. Okay, I'm gonna go to the daycare. Okay. We got time. Because I still need to get my... Or wait, am I done with my... No, maybe I don't. Hold on, let me check. I keep forgetting which one I... Yeah, I do need understanding. Okay, let's go do our job. Oh, you gotta do the cops first? Why? Oh, so I don't have to do it tomorrow? Yeah. Too late! You helped out at the daycare center. Right, because I come back at night. That's right. Let's play hide and seek. You're it. Ah, I'm gonna run away. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. You-kun. Most of the children have been picked up, so you can go home. Okay. Did I get paid or? Yeah, 80 bucks. Damn. On the way home, on the Samigawa floodplain, you see Yuta's mother sitting over there. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's already this late. I've been sitting here all this time. Something on your mind? I have this way with older ladies. They really, like, trust me and stuff, so... See? It's working. I was heading over there. I was going to pick up Yuta. Then something came over me. My legs went weak all of a sudden. Every time I think about him, I wish I had never given birth to that little monster. Oh, she didn't. Wow, that was eerie. Thanks. He's my husband's child. I've lived with Yuta for 6 months now. Only 6 months. Already we don't ever talk to each other. My husband is away, so it's just the two of us, alone together in a dark house. Playing alone in the dark together in a house. Hey, Yuta's a good kid. I didn't mean to tell you all this out of the blue. I'm glad you listened to me. that you spoke with me. It's sad, but these days I don't even get to have civil conversations like this. Seems she's trying her best to adapt to living in the countryside. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Yuta's mother. What? Aw, man. More. Oh, chest keys. Interesting. Temperance. Excellent.
I'm Ari Minami.
That's right. I need to pick him up. There we go. Get on it, Ari. Do I have my other job today? My courage job? No, I don't. Okay. Let me check out what these books that I have do. So, reading it, understand. So if I read off today, I can get understanding. This is all knowledge and expression, so... yeah, let's read off today. Begin reading off today about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from "I give up" to "I can do this." You're filled with tender feelings. There's still some pages of off today left. You read them later. Getting off today. Okay, now I can go find the cops. But before we do that, let's take a break, right? We're gonna pause here. Come back with more Persona, more Naoto when we get back. Stick around.